My name is Jørn Gloslie. I'm the Norwegian ambassador to Belgium, and I'm very happy and honored that you've chosen Norway as the next destination for your economic mission, and I'm sure you will find a lot of opportunities to strengthen our already excellent cooperation. Norway already has a very large renewable sector. We have almost 100% of our electricity consumption produced by renewables, mostly hydropower, and overall 70% of our energy consumption is through renewables. Our government also has large ambitions for developing renewables in the North Sea, particularly through offshore wind, which is also a sector where Belgium have been at the forefront in the development. We want to develop up to 30 gigawatts of offshore wind in the North Sea by 2040. And there's also already a very extensive dialogue between Norway and Belgium on the North Sea cooperation, and we both want to see this part of Europe as the green hub for renewable energy. The Norwegian government invests heavily in developing carbon capture and storage and the full value chain. We have invested in a project called Longship, which is one of the most advanced facilities developing this new technology. There is an extensive dialogue between Norway and Belgium on CCS cooperation, and our company Equinor, together with ENGIE, is planning a pipeline for CO2, for transporting CO2 to the Norwegian continental shelf. We have a large research community in life sciences in the Oslo region. We have particular expertise in areas such as oncology and radiopharmacology, and I hope these will be sectors that the economic mission will see that there are potential for extensive cooperation between our two countries. Norway has been at the forefront of transforming the car sector into electric vehicles. Now the first generation of these vehicles are getting close to the end of their life cycle, and we see startups of businesses in the recycling of EVs industry, most notably the batteries of the electric vehicles. Currently 90% of new car sales in Norway are EVs, so we have really gotten a head start in the transformation. With its large car production industry, this could be a particularly interesting sector for Belgian companies. This has, of course, impacted our trade with Russia, which is almost non-existent at present. However, our overall international trade is not very influenced by Russia's war against Ukraine. We are a very export-oriented country. 80% of our GDP is in international trade in goods and services. And for mainland Norway, the number is between 60 and 65%. The EU remains our biggest international trading partner by far. What is perhaps less known is that Belgium and Norway, our bilateral trading relationship, is also very important to Norway. You are our 8th largest trading partner in the world. Outside of Europe, the US is our largest trading partner. In Asia, it is China who is our largest trading partner. We see that investments with China is falling currently, although not from a very high level. And this also seems to be the case for other European countries. In geopolitics at present, we see rising tensions, and this also affects our economy. Europe needs to strengthen its own strategic autonomy. We need to be more self-sufficient in critical raw materials as well as technology. This is an area where I believe Norway and our European allies like Belgium will need to cooperate even more in the future. Like Belgium, Norway is a maritime nation. We have a large maritime industry sector comprising of the whole value chain. We have been at the forefront and want to expand even further the development of green shipping, like Belgium. So that is a sector where I see a large potential for cooperation between our two countries. Our maritime sector is mostly export-oriented and would then, of course, be a very interesting partner for Belgian businesses in this sector. Like Belgium, Norway is a signatory to the Clydebank Declaration. We support international initiatives to decarbonize the shipping sector, and we want to work together with countries like Belgium to develop green shipping corridors. I hope this mission will be a success for all participants, both Belgians and Norwegians, and that we see the start of new partnerships as well as the strengthening of existing ones. One thing I would like to mention is that I hope this mission will increase the awareness in Belgium that Norway is in fact a member of the single market. Through the EEA agreement, that is on the European Economic Area, we take part in the four freedoms, and this makes it much easier to do business with Norway than any other non-EU country. We share the same rules and regulations, and although we're not members of the customs union, this really makes it easy to do business together. I'm very happy that you will be going to Oslo, and I also think it's a very good choice of time that you go in June, because then the weather is the best for the whole year. One recommendation I will give is that next time you come, visit also other parts of Norway. Although we have many businesses in the Oslo region, a lot of our industry is located elsewhere. This spring, a new direct flight will open from Brussels to Bergen in our west coast. I hope many of you will take the opportunity to go to that part of the country, and not only to see the beautiful landscape, but also the potential for cooperation with our industry there in sectors such as aquaculture and energy.